Also, check it out guys, we are back with a brand new episode on the channel. My name is of course General Tony, and welcome my friends to what is going to be a really fun and entertaining video. It is time to farm up the rest of our base guys. Now what we're going to be doing in this video very shortly, we're actually going to be gemming all the way to max level the most powerful troop in the game. Before we do that guys, take a look at the top left hand side. This loot is absolutely incredible. We are still finding huge loot raids here inside of the Masters League, guys. I think we're going to need to freeze that real quick. There we go. Okay, so as I said, what we're going to do, I'm going to destroy this base real quick. Then we're going to return home, guys, and you're going to see one hell of a gem spree. So make sure you stay tuned to see what's about to go down. I do want to say I am a little bit unwell right now, so if I do sound a little bit weird, I do apologize, guys. Got a little bit, tiny bit of a, I don't know what it is, I'm not sure, but a little bit unwell, so hopefully I do feel better soon. So we got the Archer Queen down the bottom, swinging in, taking out the Wizard Tower. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to rage her up again because she's about to come into contact with that Royal Champion, and we are going to come with our Siege Barracks, our King, and our Giants at the top right hand side as we make our way in towards the center, guys. And we're going for that triple star. So let's wait and see what happens. In fact, you know what? We're definitely going to be 3-starring this base. It's got no Inferno Towers, guys, which is a huge plus for us. Let's get the Royal Champion in on the other side. I'm actually going to freeze those point defenses, pop the Royal Champion and the King's ability at the same time. And I'm going to freeze the defending King as well. Take a look at this, guys. There goes the Royal Champion's ability and the Grand Warden. Just about going to die from that King, which kind of sucks. And the rest of those Yetis making their way in towards the Giga Inferno. So it's all about taking out the Town Hall. If we're going to pick up the triple star, let's wait to see what happens. All the Yetis actually going around, but we've got a horde of wizards taking down the Town Hall. And the rest of the base is about to get decimated, guys. What we need to do now is just clean up the remaining buildings. And we can go ahead and return back to our village and spend all the loot we just made. Because we've got some serious upgrades to do in the game, guys. 27 seconds to go. Let's get it done. By the way, just as we're waiting for the final part of this raid to finish, guys, do not forget, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are hitting that sub button. There is going to be an Easter update coming out into COC, guys. A huge spring update is just around the corner. No one knows what the new content is going to be, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled because we will be doing big gem sprees, unlocking all the new cool content as soon as Supercell releases it into the game. Okay, here we go. First thing I want to do is I want to collect that loot bonus from the treasury, add it to my storages, guys. And we are going to go ahead and cook up army number 3. First thing I'm going to do, I think I just showed you, I think I told you at the start of the episode, if we go into the magic items, I am all out of power potions. Now, for anyone that's been following this account for a while, you will know we are a pretty newbie account. So I've been using power potions to help me out, guys, over the last couple of months as we upgrade our army and our heroes to a decent level. Well, today, my friends, we are going to be gemming to max level, in my opinion, what is the most powerful troop in the game. So before we actually do this, I'm just going to move the Yeti inside of the laboratory over here because I do want to grab a screenshot, guys, and we're going to do it. So if I click on the Yeti, I think this is max level. Yes, it is. We're upgrading it to level 3. I don't know how much it cost. I think it cost more than 12 million, but obviously with the gold pass, it is a lot less. So 863 gems, guys. Let's get this going. And this is going to be, I think, my second maxed level troop. Let's take a look. So we've maxed out Electro Dragons. We maxed out the Yetis. And we have maxed out, wow, that's it. So literally, I've only upgraded 2 troops to max level on this Town Hall 13 account, guys. Now, what I'm going to do, let's actually check what magic items I've got. I really want to upgrade a spell, inside of the laboratory, mainly the free spell, but I do want a book of spells, but I'm not sure if we've got one. Let's check. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's go into the lab, because I use free spells every single attack, but mine is such low level, guys, so I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to drop a book of spells, and then I'm going to upgrade it again in a couple of moments, and once we get just 50,000 more Dark Elixir. Sorry, Elixir. All we need is like 15,000, but we'll probably get a lot more than that. So, we've got our troops, spells, heroes. Everything should be ready in a couple of seconds. Let's get ourselves into our second live attack, guys, where we will be grabbing ourselves a tiny bit of elixir. Then we're going to return back home, and we're going to get rid of those builders that we've got in our base. So let's do this. For anyone that's interested, we are farming inside of the Masters 1 League, guys, and the loot here, as I've shown in some of the previous episodes, is absolutely incredible. I would suggest, if you are probably above Town Hall 9, to get yourself in the Masters League, guys, because honestly, I'm not kidding, the loot is ridiculous. Stay tuned, my friends. We're going to find ourselves our second opponent. We're going to test out these max level Yetis for the first time ever here on this account, where hopefully we will 3-star a base. Okay, so here we go, guys. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually, I go for raids which have a little bit more than 585,000 golden elixir because, I mean, this is a good loot raid, but you really can get much bigger. But the reason why I've decided to attack this base is because I truly believe we can 3-star this because it's upgrading the Giga Inferno, a Scatter Shot, and I believe it's probably got some other upgrades around the base as well. So I don't know. I did just say we're going to 3-star, but I don't know, guys, because it does have, you know, max level Inferno Towers, and the other Scatter Shot looks kind of scary, but we're going to give it our best go, and we shall see what happens. Okay. Queen's going to come in down the bottom. I do really want my queen to go down the left-hand side, guys, but I don't know who's going to take out the building first. Oh, damn, the baby dragon got it. That was awesome. Queen's going to go left, just as I wanted, and she is going to grab us that elixir. Now, I've got to watch her here, as she is definitely going to pull out this queen. Check this out, guys. I've got the free spell ready. Here we go. Queen is going to come out. There goes the freeze. Just about survived there, guys. That was really close. Oh, damn. Wow. You know what? That's because my free spells are so low in level. They're only level 2, and I just upgraded them. That's the only reason why my queen died there. Otherwise, we should really have killed the defending queen. But you know what? There's no point complaining about it, guys. I'm going to get on with the rest of the raid, and we will see what happens. So the Yetis and all my troops are going to come in from the other side of the base. For some reason, I forgot to drop down the giants, guys. Here we go. Everything is about to rock and roll. I just dropped 2 free spells by accident. That absolutely sucks. There goes a real champion's ability real early. And we are going to take out this single target Inferno Tower. Okay. All I've got left is a single freeze. So that's not really going to help. There goes the Grand Warden's ability. I want to clutch at least a 1-star here, guys. We're up to 47%. We really need this 1-star. Let's see if we can snip some of these buildings up towards the top. 47. Don't tell me this is going to be like a 49% 0-star or something crazy like that. The giants going down. The minions taking out the building at the top, guys. And there goes the 1-star. Okay. This is why we really needed to gem up the Yetis. Because without power potions, it is almost impossible to take on real decent bases, guys. So what I'm going to do now, we did get enough elixir, I think, to do the troop upgrade, guys. Sorry, the spell upgrade in the lab. So let's head back into the laboratory. And I think I'm just going to keep upgrading this free spell until we actually max it out, because I really do use it every single raid. And I feel like it's one of the most important upgrades in the base. So, before we actually carry on, guys, let's do some upgrades on our defenses. Now, I just upgraded a couple of cannons. We've only got 4.5 million gold, so I'm going to need to go for pretty damn cheap upgrades, guys, because I would like to get rid of all 3 builders at the same time. So we just lost like 500,000 gold on the scatter shots as well. Sorry, not the scatter shots, the siege barracks. So let's go for something simple like, I don't know, what about defense upgrades, air defenses, guys? 1 day, 4 hours. You know what, let's upgrade 3 of them. I think we're going to get all 3 going to level 5. We've got 4, obviously, but we've only got a triple builder free. So let's upgrade 3 air defenses, guys. Each one, 1 day, 4 hours. If we go to the builder icon, the other upgrades are a dark barracks in 2 days, 14 hours, and another expo. Well, the final expo, actually, going to level 4. The other 3 are already level 4, so doing some decent upgrades, guys. We're going to be back with another episode on this account in maybe 48 hours time. The next video is probably going to be on Captain Tony.